We're in Baltimore City in the Roland Park neighborhood, and I'm here with Maggie Hoffman and Patrick Nolan. Their house and the neighbors' houses were hit hard by this storm. The trees, there's extensive damage. Tell us about what happened on Sunday night.
Yeah, sure. I had just flown back into town and was here with my family. It's my parents' home, and watched the entirety of the storm. Basically, the day when the storm ended, all the neighbors came out and basically did debris control, walking around cleaning up debris, kind of examining on campus everything that where the damage was. And we went out back and saw that there was a tree that had fallen against the public school behind our house, Roland Park Public. And then in the later part of the day, we actually were at the kitchen window. My sister was outside, and we saw the rest of it fall down the building. So there was a lot of damage, but now it's being taken control of. So,
hey, Patrick, describe the tree. It wasn't just any tree, right?
Yeah, it's a pretty large tree. I think they said it was a gum type, is it?
I think it was a black locust, like 90-foot black locust.
It was a pretty large tree, and I think at one point in time I heard a story where one of these trees had fallen back and gone through the building of the school that was behind. But this one just was so large that it was scraping actually against the school itself. And you can actually see the scrape marks where the tree had gone all the way down. So the wires were just kind of holding it up, and that's where it lost power.
So you've been without power, you, your family, and Patrick, you've been here for how many days?
Let's see. It will be actually a week today. Most of the homes here had partial power. There's 3 homes over here that have been completely without. Actually, there's a woman who is delivering any day, so they've been without power. But they've been holding up. We've been using generators and sharing generators and power cords in order to keep the home home.
So earlier we were talking, Maggie, and you said that this experience wasn't all that bad. Talk about it a little.
At this point in time, it's great. BGE has been great at this point with you all coming. During the week, it was really frustrating just because we know there's a lot of damage across the city and the county, and we know that there's limited people, so we understand that part. But for a while, BGE said, no, you guys are good, but finally today, you guys came to our rescue, so we're thankful that you're here now, and I'm amazed at the amount of trucks and cranes and crew and people that are out here today. So it shows a lot of what goes into getting the job done.
We really do appreciate your patience. A lot of customers don't actually have a huge tree or something to look at. They may not have power and they can't really see anything, so they don't get it maybe. But you were able to draw that connection, I'd say, since there was such a huge tree that was just taken out of here. So just tell us again how you've been coping, and we really appreciate it.
Well, I'm trying to think. I'm one of 6 kids, so there's a lot of us. So coping involves sending kids to different friends' houses, going out to eat a lot. We actually ended up having some great family time. 2 days after the hurricane, we actually all went to my aunt's house, and we just had like a board game night, which was a rarity, but it actually was really great for our family to get together and do that. And if anything, I feel like it actually gives families the opportunity to actually take time for what's really important and not just go. And our family knows all about the 100-mile-an-hour lifestyle. So it was actually, despite, I know things could be a lot worse, and it just kind of just goes to show that together things get done, and it just takes patience too, but good does come from it as well.
Well, that's a great philosophy and perspective. Thank you.
You have to say positive, and you can look at the tree and be like, oh, this is so frustrating. But now, like, seeing what goes into it, it makes you really thankful to even be in a city where you have able people to get jobs done. Because there's no way we were going to move that tree, No.
Okay. Well, we're glad to see progress, and thank you for taking the time to talk to us, and we appreciate your patience. We'll keep you posted as we continue to cover the aftermath of Hurricane Irene.